ああ、まあ、ゼルダの伝説はまあ、あと5年後にやるということで、マスエフェクトやります。ちなみにゲームオブザイヤーを取った面白いゲームということしか知りません。
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
新規にしようかな。
Please log in to access your profile.
支援にしようぜ。
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service
ちょっ
history.
と戻っていいです
Please
か？
log in to
カタカ
access
ナじゃな
your
いとダメって。
profile.
こうか。シェパードは変えられる。めっちゃデータ破損してる。
Data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service
宇宙
history.
出身。コロニー出身。もういい。皆殺しにされてるこいつ。だいぶ壮絶な過去持ってる。まあ、ギャング。この人は、すごい、一番まともっていうか、恵まれてる。アウトローだろ。
Confirm psychological profile.
今日なんかあんのかな。唯一の生存者。戦争の英雄。冷徹な軍人。この人、じゃあ、これで皆殺しにされた後、皆殺しにされたっていうことですよ。
Confirm military specialization.
プラス、ほぼ同じ人がおるような気がするけど。よく見ると違う。いや、これとこれ一緒。エンジニアと。銃がちょっと違う。ああ、これが一番デフォルトみたいな感じかな。エンジニア。うん。よくわからんな。 ライトアーマーの方がちょっと上級者向けとかな。スナイパーライフル専門って。一番僕向けやん。あ、武器できひん。近距離では恐るべき。一番スナイパーいいけどな。あ、ソルジャーかヴァンガードや。いやー、いいな。ヘビーアーマーもいいな。俺なんか魔法的なやつも使いたいね。これで
Confirm facial identification.
変更しようか。これランダムか。ランダムっぽい。いや、そんなこともないか。ああ、めっちゃ変えれる。髪型ぐらい変えるか。なんかこれが一番いいかも。髭は、髭で待った方がいいな。思いっきり生やしてるやつ。ああ、これちょっと汚いね。あれか。あ、でもこんなんがいいね。髪の色。黒。着方は別になしで。こっちが白い系か。ちょっと黒の方がいいかな。これ血は。ああ、血はなしで。いいね。
Profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
アクションゲーム慣れてる。カジュアル。隠してる。今度、トレア特別な防具。インセインは無理やろ。ノーマルか。で、シェパードまたは軍隊メンバーが。これは自分でやる。クラシックモデル1から30とフレンズ。知らないよ。別にこれどっちでもいいと。レジェンダリーでいこう。チェックはオンの方がいいかな。対メンバー自分のハンドにボールノベリティ。これはまあ、おいおい。これでいいか。
Well, what about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
それをまっすぐ行くと。
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
おお。
Thrusters, check. Navigation,
ジョー
check.
カースラスター。
Internal emissions sync engaged.
ジョーカーか。
All
ジョー
systems
カースラ
online.
スターだって、ジョーカー。
Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good.
ジョー
Your
ス。
captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
これを、考えすぎ
You
だ。
always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
ジャーナル。ああ、これがミッションある。オージックスのこういうのが読めるってこと？中にってなんか、 被爆したけど、テレキネシス。キューリアン。バイオティクスノール。対面か。ああ、まあ、タレントレベル。今、あ、でも3ポイントあるから振った方がいいかな。ピストル。うん。1行目はわかるけど、2行目がわかる。マークスマンのアビリティバック一つ。ああ、これか。ショットガンは触れないのかね。近接で与えるダメージが増える。セーフフィールドの飛び出し。スローっていうのは、スローじゃない、スロー。上げるってこと。遅くすること。600ニュートンってどういうこと？リフト。スロー7ポイントいったらリフトいけるってこと。ああ、なるほど。ああ、なんかいっぱいあるな。どうせなら、どっちも使いましたね。ヴァンガード。バイオティクス、バイオティ攻撃の耐性がある。ああ。ちってね。マスエフェクトレジェンダリーエディションの悪いところは、なるほど、この、方向キーの、一瞬入力しただけで2個進むとき、今も2個進む。コントローラーが上がってんのか？チャーム。チャームね。アグレッシブな思いも。まあ、じゃあこうするか？戻ったらもう振り分けは確定すると。気をセーブし。ルスリン。
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
どういう意味?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
キューリアン、スペクターが、スペクターって何やろ？妙。 テューリアンのスペクターだよね。
You don't trust
ナイ
Nihil.
ラス。さっきの
I
黒い
don't
ですか。
like Turians in general. It runs in my
テュー
family.
リアン嫌い。
My grandfather fought in the first contact war. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
テューリアンっていうのは種族。スペクターだよね。
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs.
うん。
Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
大佐。
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
それをほとんどの人は知らんと。
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit.
喋れる人と喋れない人がおるのか。ギャラクシーマップ見たい。
The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to...
見れなかった。ジェンキンス校長。
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal.
チャックは
Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
まあまあまあ落ち着いてる。
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
スペクターって何？
What do you know about the Spectres?
あの人をスペクターだよ。
Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
ああ、組織が人間にもスペクタ
Why
ー
don't
が
we have any of our own people
お
in
らんのか
there?
い。
Spectres usually come from the Council races,
テューリアンが
like
主
the
人公。
Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on a cruise.
ウーゼは皆殺しだったっけ？あ、くん。
I try not to think about a Kuz.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
マイラス
What can
は
you tell me about
あ
Nihil?
いつ個人の男。
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
エデンプライム
You're
の
from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
場所
Very
か。
peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
まあ、大丈夫、大丈
Just
夫。
treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
いいんじゃ
You're
ね
young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
だいぶ長話してるけど、まず。喋らない。レスリーズも喋ったしね。ナイラスっていうのは、あれか。もう種族の名前忘れてた。何やったっけ？トゥーリア
Commander
みたいな。
Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
大佐は
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your
ジン
people.
プライムって名前
Proof
から
that
してな。
humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
どういう意味
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a
なるほど。
very
この
dangerous
人は昔
place.
から宇
Is
宙に
the
いると。
Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
分かったふりしとこ
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime.
う。一瞬に。
That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
なぜ秘密っていうのはまあ、生物が出
What's
た
the
か。
payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an
プロセア
expedition.
ンの飛散。
It was Prothean.
プロセアンってね
I thought the Protheans vanished
5万人。
50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
火星のや
Big
つか。
Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery
そうい
like
うことか。
this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this.
下
We
出
need to
る。
bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
下出るに運ぶのはいいの
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as
そうや
selfish,
な。それは。
unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
まあどこもそうな気がするけ
Sharing
ど。
that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
うん。
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
なるほど。
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar
う
policy.
んうんうん。
We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
ああ、スペクターお
Not
らんって言
many
ってた
could
も
have
んな。
survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
推薦してくれたの
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
ちょっと聞いてみる。プロセアンは、あれの昔の。
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
と、マスリレイ。マスリレイってさっきのその、エデンプライム
I'd
は
like
知っ
to
て
know
る。
more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
この勢力評議会がってこと
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of
評議会管理下で、
There are plenty of
機
radar
関
criminal
トラ
groups
バース
active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship.
テルミナ
Plus,
ス
Eden
中
Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
なるほど。
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
めっちゃ戦ってんな。平和って聞いてたけど。
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
なんやろこれ。スコピクっていうか。
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo
ビーコンを
hold.
狙ってるさっきのなんちゃら中域の人なのかな
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
て
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
ついた。
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
大丈夫
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
了解。
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
細い宇宙船やね。
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
部隊メンバーも入れるんだよ。ここシェパードはもう振ったと。パラゴンって何やレネゲードって何エイバ。 みんなレベル1や。センチネルっていうの回復してくれんのか。回復してほしいのでもいいんじゃない？センチネルですか。で、ソルジャーは、突撃ってことだ。コンバットは、死者で発生する熱が 80% 低減される一方で、低減されるのはいいのか。オーバーヒートしないみたいな、そういうこと。まず、これは、取っといてもらおうかな。下出るみたい。
Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, and answer only to the
下出る
Citadel
評議会。
Council.
なるほど、そういうこと。
They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary. They operate independently or in groups of 2 or 3. Some are empathetic peacekeepers, resolving disputes through diplomacy. Others are cold-blooded assassins, ruthlessly dispatching problem individuals. All get the job done one way or another, often operating outside the bounds of galactic law. The Spectres were founded after the Solarians joined the Council. For many years they operated in secrecy as backroom Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space and make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other 2 races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the first conflict. 50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found. Humanity's first contact with an alien race occurred in 2157. At that time, the Alliance allowed survey fleets to activate any dormant mass relays discovered, a practice considered dangerous and irresponsible by Council-aligned races. When a Turian patrol discovered a human fleet attempting to activate a relay, they attacked. One human vessel survived, retreating to the colony of Shanxi. The Turians followed, quickly defeating the local forces. Shanxi was occupied, the first and to date only human world to be conquered by an alien species. The Turians believed the handful of ships they defeated represented the bulk of human defenses, so they were unprepared when the Second Fleet, under Admiral Casten Fresher, launched the Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national effort. The Terminus systems are located on the far side of the Attican Traverse, beyond the space administered by the Citadel Council, or claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. It is populated by a loose affiliation of minor species, united only in their refusal to acknowledge the political authority of the Council.
テルミナス地域の中では協力してるけど、議会とは敵対してるのか。
The terminus is fraught with conflict. War among the various species is common, as governments and dictators constantly rise and fall. The region is a haven for illegal activities, particularly piracy and the slave trade. At least once a year.
これはまあ、そういう設定があるってこと。また全然始まってない。どんどん時間使ってしまった。でも綺麗ですよね。だいぶ前のゲームだけど。ここで動きかも。R で発射する。これ敵ってこと？あ、なんか投げちゃった。おいてー、なんで今のは爆弾やったんか？自動回復するっぽいか？よくわからんね。LB を流すと舞台の動きが変化。ハイデンとジェンキンスだったっけ？おい、マジか。普通になんか、わーって。なんでそんなうかつなの？これ弾無限？あ、死んでいる。あ、死んだ。ああ、ちょっとな。なんだ今の。スキルポイント振ったのに。ケイだよ。ケイデンだよ。何やっとん？飛んね。あ、なんかカバーアクションみたいなできるの。あ、弾やっぱ無限やん。落ちまくったらってことか。メリシデルは。Y を押すとメディジェル。何ああ、はいはい。どれミッションコンピューターにアクセスし。でもまだ上がってないこと。おい、ジェンキンス。アサールトライフルで活躍してもらおうと思ったのに。弱すぎるやろ。自分に追従してもらってたらいいか。なんだ？あ、そう。あれか。で、いいね。いや、俺だ。ゲス偵察ドム。なんちゅうの？赤いので食らってるけど、 青いのはじゃあ何って話。ジャンプとかできるのかな？うん。ああ、大丈夫か。うん。助けてあげてんのかと思ったら違かった。恐ろしい奴ら。ロボットみたいなやつや。アシュリー・ウィリアムス。あかん、ちょっと遠いかも。どうやって脱出するかわかんない。お話するちょっと無理です。そんな余裕はない。ああ、よかったよかった。
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
女の子に優しく
Are
し
you
て。
wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious.
まあ、そうやね。お腹貫かれてたからね。あれは無理よ。
Perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
ゲス。あ、まあ、ゲスはゲスでしょうけど。ペルセウス。うん。雲。
They must have come for the beacon.
ああ、やっぱビ
The
ート
dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
いや。どうしよう。休んどく？
Lieutenant Alenko and I will take care of this.
Let me come with you, sir. The Geth slaughtered my unit. Give me a chance to get even.
She knows the area, Commander, and we could use the extra firepower.
全部同じ。
Welcome aboard, Williams.
Staff Lieutenant Caden Alenko. Glad to have you on the team.
休んでてんの。ゲス。
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI
低レベルの AI を
created
持
by
つ
the Quarians a few
機械生
centuries
命
ago.
体。
They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but
ああ、なるほど。ロボット作ったけど反乱されたと。よくある話。
Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
ないですわ。
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met.
まあ
Not
そうやな。
sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon.
そんなすげえ装備してたような見
He's
事
on
で。
our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the
研
century.
究チームはもう聞いてる。お
Move out.
新しい仲間。オッケーオッケー。こいつはソルジャー。あれ、さっきもソルジャーやったっけ？あ、いいやん、ソルジャー。さっきの何やったっけ？名前忘れたわ、あいつ。弱すぎ。セーブってこまめにした方がいいんかな？しよう。こまめにしとくかな。ケイダンとアシュ。どっち？こっちか？なんかさっきクレートみたいなのあったよ。 これこれ。主にジェルに変換。すべて入手。ほんまそうやる。主にジェル。アーマーを。いいや、こっちがようぜ。これしたら逆に弱なる。テックバイオは上がるけど。いいや。もうデックスみたい。
Kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields, provide protection.
オムニジェルって、なんか、ないかな。ヘルプを見るとか無理か。オムニジェルって回復するやつだったっけ？でもなんや。放射能銃。アップグレードできるの？ランサー。ピストル今持ってるけど。こういうのセットできるってことか？いいやん、毒。これで毒の弾が入ったってことか。お前ちょっと毒っぽい。いいね。で、どっち行けばいいねん、こっち。力来てよな。こっちに行けばいいかも。突き刺さってるよ、あれ。お腹に穴開けられて生きてる人おらんから。鬼星人の時の坂田だけじゃ来てた。ウェイポイントが走られへんねん。走り方わからんねん。うん。これはわかる、確かに。しゃがんでると、なるほど。はいはい。X を。これだいぶ、ヒューンって飛ぶね。今確か。E を流すと前方に高速ダッシュする。ちょっと被ってるね。なるほど。B で近接。敵が見えませんけど。やった。この後ろにおるってことは当たんねえ。地球防衛軍の NPC ぐらい数えてる。よし。ほっとしたよ。これ拾えへん。なんか若干やばないこいつ。でも大丈夫。青はシールドかな。一応拾っか。ストライカーはダメージは強いけど、明治より量差ある。とかも別に装備できるの？ おー。これもなんか、持ってるのが違う。あ、この一番左は、ブランドか。こっちに行かないかな。アシュリーにも強い武器がいるけど、ああ、こいつはもともと、じゃない。ハーネケダ。ランサー1を持ってるってこと。装備はどうやってか、ねえ、R でターゲットにやって、L で。そういうのができるんや。はいはい。そういや、これ変えるのか。こうか。これランサー。違う違う。なるほど。3人のやつが出てるのか。じゃあ、サルトでいこうかな。ってことは、これ、アップグレード簡単にしていいんかな。てか、いらんやつは、はい。外したり、できそう。外せそう。外せた。こっちどこにしようぜ。これしか使えない。戻るボタンがない。
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
めっちゃ口出せられてる。みんな。
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
焼き殺されてから刺されてるのか、刺されたらこんなんなっちゃうけど、落ちない。
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
刺されたらこうなっちゃうから。
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
ゾンビみたいになってる。でも、近くに来なければ大丈夫か。アップグレードキック。アップグレードキット。
Now we know what those spikes are for. Turning our own dead against us.
終わったかと思った。何これ。リクリティション。
Security locks engaged.
こういうのどんどん拾ってっ て、表現を変えていくってこと。ちょっとでもこの画面見にくいかも。若干。ネパレフ。いや、強くなかった、どんどん。別に強くない。1は強いか。命中率が5下がるだけど。アーマーはケイダンが持ってなかったです。はい。微妙。いけそう。オモニジェルが金か。オモニツールって何？シールド。レベル上がってるし、これ。そうか、ピストルとショットガンこいつは得意だから、アサルトじゃないのかな。ピストルかショットガンをどんどん吸っていくってこと。ショットガン使えるから、ピストル上げる。ピストル使った方がいい。で、魔法かしらんけど。7波で60秒か。結構近かない。弱は結構大事なのかな。ホールアウトって大事だけど。これも割れてるか。みんな仲間に戦闘させることもありだしね。メディジェルを1個使うのか。ファーストで。これはどんどん使ってほしいんだよ。こんな感じ。で、こいつはピストルは被ってないから、アサルトとかスナイパーとかにするか。毎秒回復いいね。すごい。アサルト。こんな感じだ。だから、こいつはピストルを使おう。それかショットガン。ショットガンはまだ今、スキルがない。スキルがなくても、いや、ピストルか。ってことは、やっぱり、外して、こっちを君かな。もうちょっとや。もう俺、ドクターにも。
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
No,
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the
違うよ。
enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled.
いけないんかい。
We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
適当語
Can
源
you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please, this isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape, no hope? No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
話せる。別に。
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in. Yes? Is there something you need?
Yep.
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
e スポートみたいな。
Save you.
どこに行けば、こっち行けばいいか。ナイロンだったっけ。ナイラン。なんだったっけ。
Saren.
知り合い
Nihilus.
ナイラス。
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
大丈夫か。ナイラスやったっけ。ナイレやったっけ。
What is that? Off in the distance.
おお。明らかに悪そう。おいえ。見てたのに。ナイレス、ナイラン、ナイリン。大丈夫か。身をかがるよ。そこあいつは歩くんじゃねえ。あと一つだけか。まだおる。どっか。 ちょっとこれ、ナイレスに装備させたの、K なんて。ああ、いやー、微妙。耐久とかないんかな。ゲストルーパー。グレート。うん。OK。
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not
持ち
armed.
よ。さっきと同じ人ね。
Is it safe? Are they gone?
3000円。
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it.
スペースポート。
Think it
ああ、
might
じゃあ
be
やばい
near
よ。
the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
それで操られてるとか。
I have to go.
あんのか。
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
なんか、そう。
If there's something you're not telling me.
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our shed.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
怒るか、ありがとうか、いかがか。まあ、別に。助かった、それを助かった。
This should help. Let's move out.
Good luck.
スティンガー2。あ、2っていうの強そうだよ。範囲ですか？強い。はい。ありがとう。浄化セルとか出てるのね。浄化セルって。浄化セルって何？ナイラス。
It's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another
Sorry.
one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him.
ナイラン大丈夫か？ナイラスやったっけ？
I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
よかったね。
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
船は
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this
それずっと言ってたの。
sound that bored right into your brain.
さっきの人も言ってた。
That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
そうやろ。
Take the
大
cargo
しゃべりやけ
train.
どこい
That's
つ
where。the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
しゃべり好きやんたな。大丈夫？トゥーリアンやったっけ？トゥーリアンじゃなくてさ、ナイランかないですか？おるな。なんでこんなことになってる？オッケー。まだおる。ないです、大丈夫か？あ、ないです、もうダメなの？やっぱなんか最初から死にそうな感じだった。テラフォーマーズに出てくる軍人みたいなやつ。あいつっぽい感じした。ああ、これ使いたいな。で。あ、ちょっと待って、財布を待とう。回復するこれ。ああ、する。うん。あんまり聞いてない。よくわからない。あば。何これ。うん。ちょっと待ってくれ。シールドが、やばいなぁ。やばいね。こいつ回復してあげたけどどうしたらいいの？回復の仕方がわからん。違う。やばいね。じゃあもうね。いっか。あ、危ない。急に出てきた。こうねえな。メディカルキットどこにある？ナイス。オッケー。電子に？オッケー。ちょっと待ってよ、どうやって回復するの？ うまかった。怖いボタンやった。ダメか。無理か。出てこい。モーランってるとね。誰も会ってないから。ここまでしか持てんのかな、メディジェルの。さっきのやつだ。
Set the charges.
サレン。
Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
サレンが裏切ってるのか。服装がなんかロボットっぽい。こいつら見てる服装が。すごい気をつけしてるね。ああ、時間がない。セーブもできない。
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
解除。
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
はいはい。いろんなとこ行かないとやばいよと。OK。解除しよう。頑張ってくれ、二人とも。めっちゃあるやん。ジャムス。これ。こっちある。これだ。ケイダンが結構な、やられやすい。心配なケイダン。ちょっと。爆発するのか。待機させたまんまやった。犬ぐらい忠実。 反応に。キンダは何を装備させてるの？武器。結構魔法使いっぽいね。こいつアサルトでいいんだけど、これアサルトやんと。ピストルか。スピーパーにしてみようか。この人は前線出て、で、僕も戦って、こいつ後ろからみたいな。ちょっとここまでしようかな。もう12時だし。